And you need to get the offers first.
Good evening. May I have an offer?
You need to ask for an object and an activity. Oh my God.
An object that you'd find in a briefcase.
Calculate.
A calculator. And an activity that you do at for fun. Something.
Trick or treating.
Trick or treating.
Trick or
Trick or
treating.
treating.
Trick or treating. Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm pleased to welcome our illustrious guest for an interview this evening. He's a world-renowned expert. I have studied what he does, but I really don't know exactly how to explain it. So I'm going to ask him to, first of all, I'm going to ask him to tell you his name.
Lars.
Lars. Lars, do you have a last name, Lars?
Lars the second.
Lars the Second. Is that one word?
The second is one word.
Thank you. Lars the Second, a world-renowned expert in, now, could you explain again?
Pimping, pimping, pimping. You have to make it up. That's the whole point.
You want to be the interviewer!
I believe that his expertise is in...
Excuse me, you are humiliating me. I am not comfortable. This was to be an interview.
Is there anything I can do to make you more
You
comfortable?
could get on with the interview.
Thank you, Lars. It's always nice to have the input of the guest. Now, Mr. Lars the Second, I believe that you are an expert in calculated trick-or-treating. Now, could you explain this to our audience?
I can.
Oh, good. Would you please?
I will.
Oh, would you do it now?
I shall.
Okay.
The trick-or-treating is a long-time tradition amongst the young people. You were young ones.
Yes, I
Did
was.
you trick-or-treat?
I did.
Then you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And so door to door, they go.
Yes, indeed they do.
Many times in returning home, they have no idea what's in their pumpkins. Did you have a pumpkin?
No, I was... How about you, when you were young?
A pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
This is why I said it.
A carved pumpkin?
But no, it wasn't carved pumpkin. It was a plastic pumpkin with a bale handle, and you would hold it. Surely you know.
Did it glow in the dark?
It did not.
Well,
Many times on returning home,
Yes,
with the pumpkin with the bale handle, it would be chock full.
indeed.
Yeah. How would you know what was in there?
My brothers and I would pour it out on the ground and...
Of course you would. But if you had a calculator, when you went to the doors, now, a ring, now pretend you're at the door,
Oh, Lars!
with my pumpkin.
Wait, you have to say something.
I was establishing the process. If you are going to tell me how I came up with trick-or-treating with a calculator, why are we having an interview? You could do it yourself.
I believe that the
I'm very
process is that
uncomfortable with this
you ring
interview.
the doorbell.
I don't like the way it's going.
Mr. the Second, I apologize.
So,
Yes.
one would go and get random goodies.
Yes.
But if you had a calculator, you could log. Let's try. Ring a ring,
Oh, hello, little goblin.
trick or treat.
Oh, I have a treat for you.
Exactly. I know that you gave me 3 double bubbles.
Now, I have a question about this. What do you do if they're questionable
May I put my
treats?
pumpkin down?
Yes, you may. Thank you. Maybe we could share this after the show.
You are already getting TP because 3 double bubbles is not much of a trick or treat. It's everyone agrees. Yeah. There are no popcorn balls. There are no chocolate. Chocolate is really.
But I have a question about those questionable treats. The kind that the little old lady down the block makes by hand. Do you calculate those?
Yes.
The apples with razor blades?
Yes.
You
Well,
do?
let me show you the calculator. Do you see this little exponential key? You would
Oh.
do one exponential, because that's really worth going, and she does not get TP.
I think parents would love this.
They have for years. This is not a secret.
No?
Have you all heard of this? Yeah.
You mean, can you buy your calculator in the trick-or-treat section of
You get, like, let me show you.
Target or
Let me show you.
Kmart
Do you
or?
see the holster on my pumpkin? I didn't make that.
You bought that?
Exactly, a
Did
pumpkin
you
holster.
invent this? This is one of your inventions?
Well, that's another interview.
I think you have to come back next week for more.
I think so.
Okay, let's go share those Mr. Goodbars.
Oh, so then you have to end the interview. Thank you for,
Thank you.
right, you know, the whole setup is part of the job of the interview.
Pumpkin is closing.